Hey, this is John. Welcome back to my Let's Play of Mechanical Mastery. In the last episode, we made those destabilized time dealies and made our machines faster. Or, we would if we had enough of the things to actually make it work, which we don't. But, yeah, that was kind of cool. Um, I'm actually kind of afraid of my power, and I still don't have enough wither gas to get the rest of the augments for these. So I put them back like they were for now. But we'd probably need one for these three and these three as well. From my reading, I think we need this works in a 9 by 9 radius, so I'd either have to try to get this far enough away that it only affects these 5 machines, or we have to upgrade more machines, and I'm still worried about the power when we do that. So um, I'll have to think about how that's going to work out long term. For now, we're going to leave things like they are, and we're going to focus on other things in the meantime, like getting more wither gas, ether gas. And we can do that by speeding up our machines with these add-ons. There are speed add-ons, efficiency add-ons, and processing add-ons. The processing won't do anything for these, but speed and efficiency will. So let's go see if we can make those guys, because I don't know if we can. We're going to find out. All right, there we go. So speed add-ons. I'm not sure why they have tier 1 and tier 2. They don't, tier 2 doesn't depend on tier 1. I think it should. But we're just going to go with tier 2 because if I'm going to make it faster, might as well make it faster, right? That's what I think. This requires latex, diamond gear, sugar, and glass panes. That's no problem there. This requires blaze rods. I don't think we know how to get blaze rods. Oh, we do. Okay, we are getting a stack of those. Okay. Um, well, then I must... Oh, I'm getting the drops, aren't I? And I'm pulverizing them to get the... That's right, we get these and we get... Okay. Never mind, we know how to make all of that stuff then. Okay, let's teach it to make these things then. So this is that, and this is that, and I'll just go ahead and teach the pattern for this, because, I don't know, why not? And let's stick these in our, what is that guy? Dissolution chamber. We're going to need to get him an iron crafter, I think. He's going to need more patterns at some point. So we'll definitely look into doing that soon. Okay. He's going to be full once I get the other machine type in there. All right, well then let's make some of those add-ons. I would like 1 efficiency, please. And I would like 1 speed, please. How much latex do we have, by the way? 53 buckets. We could speed those guys up too. Uh, we could speed this guy up as well. Yeah, should definitely think about doing that. So efficiency reduces the number of ticks it has to do to actually finish the operation. So that's lowering the amount of progress we have to get. It'd be like, I don't know, 100 instead of 200, or it would go faster, or I don't know, it doesn't matter. And then speed just makes you get those progress ticks faster. So let's just see how it works by getting another one of those add-ons. So yeah, it now only needs 160 ticks, and it does them a lot faster. So yeah, those add-ons went much better. So all right, so it's making those guys, and that should be fine. So we're just going to go stick all of these into these guys. Let's see here. So you see he has 50 progresses right now. Put this in here. He now has 50. Oh, he has 40. Okay, he had to go one more. Okay, that's fine. Now he'll do way more. So I do have him with an upgrade tier. So he can do 16,000 RF per tick. So I'm not worried about power for these right now. So let's just get the rest of these. and then you can't put more than one in a machine. So this is as fast as they can be with the tier 2s. But yeah, that should speed up my production of ether gas and any other machines that I want to use for that. Um, okay, so we could put those in the latex guys as well, and I think I will. So let's get 4 of those and 4 of those. Okay, I'm wondering what the holdup is over here about this. I thought he was faster than that. Well, I guess he's not. Okay, that'll be probably a keep in stock recipe. So, not on demand recipe, but it's fine for now. Here they are. We've got all 4. And does this need to be sped up? Well, I don't know, but I like things to go fast. Just go fast. Make me more fluid, please. Okay, that should help with our latex production. And that, I think, is pretty good. I'm going to go change this guy. I think I never fixed him. So, yeah, I want him to be, I don't know, 2048. Yeah, I want him to keep going with our latex. We should have plenty to keep this running for now. I shouldn't have any problems with that. So, he's in a drawer, right? Yeah, he's in a drawer. Okay, so no issues there for that. Okay, and that should mean we can get more plastic at a time as well. So let's keep, I don't know, can we get a stack of plastic? Let me just see if we can. We're missing 49. So we're actually pretty close. But since we only need 54 more, that should actually work. Yeah, he can make more of this. He's going to use all of the dry rubber, but that's okay. We'll simply make more of that. Yeah. Okay, that is good for all of my MFR stuff. Everything is nice and fast. I'll be able to make more of these localized time destabilizers. And that should be good. Let me get some of these guys cooking up over here. So let's get the add-on. I want a speed tier 2 at all time, efficiency 2 at all times, and I don't know, processing? I don't think we need that, but we'll just get at least one of these at all times. Should we get more than one? I don't really know. We could get like 10. We often have multiple machines. Let's just do 4. And we should have enough to upgrade whatever we need at any one time. Okay, there we go. That looks good for Industrial 4 going. There's a sink in this pack. I feel like there's a reason there's a sink, because we already have the tank to get infinite water. So the sink must be able to send water faster. I don't know. I don't know if this matters at all. But I guess I'll go ahead and make it, because why not? It's one of the quests. And if we need it, we need it. I know we need tons of water for the nuclear reactor. We need terracotta. Oh, we just cook clay for that. That's fine. Let's get a recipe for terracotta. Just the standard, please. Put that in the cook dude. And let's get 4 of those. We don't have clay blocks. Okay. We need clay blocks too. There we go. Put that in the crafter manager. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have like 60 or 70 patterns remaining. We'll have to make more of that at some point. I don't know that I need to keep terracotta in stock. If we need lots of sinks, I might rethink this, but I don't think we need any right now, really. We need these to be ultimate fluid tanks, which require atomic alloy. Interesting, okay. This is refined obsidian in this guy. We should probably keep that in one of these guys as well. He is missing ingredients for the reinforced alloy. So I feel like you're not. Let's cancel that and see if it fixes this. Yeah, that was, I don't know, that was a weird bug. I think sometimes when you stop and start refine storage, it gets a little bit confused about some things it was doing. So always good to come and check things to make sure things are all working as you expect them to. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think he was just stuck on one thing, but he looks like he's okay now. Sorry, where was I? I made a sink. I got a sink. I want a sink. Something about sinks. Yeah, we need to make these tanks and an Evertide amulet. Let's teach it how to make each of these guys. So we need to make this if we want Evertide amulets. Okay, that's not bad. We need to make this atomic alloy. That's going to be the hard part. So this is this guy in my obsidian dude. So let's put him in the obsidian guy. That's, oh, we have this already. We have atomic alloy. We're even making this. I thought we didn't have this. We have it in the system, but we need a pattern for it. We already have it in stuff. Never mind. We already have this. Cool. So we need an ultimate fluid tank, which requires an elite fluid tank. Okay, we can get all of these tiers. Okay, we need an advanced fluid tank. Okay. All right, let's see here. Should be able to use this guy. There we go. And now we need you are wrong. You are for my elite guy, and you are for my ultimate guy. Okay. And you are for my sink. I need two of you. We may as well just make the patterns. Okay. Let's make patterns for all of the tanks. So you are the basic guy. You are the elite guy. You are the ultimate guy. And you don't need to exist. Alright, let's put these patterns right in here. Here's our tanks. And let's see here. Let's put that in there. I would like to get rid of this guy. So there we go. We got two of those tanks. Should be able to make more if we need them. So let's get our Evertide amulet. And there we go. We have a sink. What do we do with it? I have no idea yet. But it wasn't an optional quest, so I guess we want a sink for something. And I think it has something to do with the fission reactor. So as I understand, the fission reactor needs like tons and tons of water. So the two ways to do that are to put an Evertide amulet into a giant multi-block tank, but maybe the sink can store more water for pulling out than the multi-block tank does. But I thought the reason for the multi-block tank was how much water you could move at once, because as I understand it, you need like just so much water for this. So honestly, I don't know how any of this works, so we're going to be learning stuff. So need fission reactor case, we need reactor glass, we need control ports, we need fission fuel assembly, and control rods. And the only thing I know about this is that if I do this wrong, it will blow up and destroy my base. So this is a little bit dangerous. I'm a little bit concerned. And also, I have no idea what we need to do with this stuff. So let's see here. How do you build it? He doesn't know. Google it or something. Doesn't produce power. It just produces nuclear waste and something else. So, okay. Yeah, this all seems reasonable right now. Where are we at over here with this guy? We have a huge backlog of fissile fuel. My question, though, is are there better chemical tanks, and should we be looking into them? Hey, I don't see this running. We are full on hydrogen? That's insane. And we don't have any sulfuric acid. Why is that? We have sulfuric acid. You're not running, though. Why wouldn't you be running? You ran to make one of those pellet guys. Um, I mean, you don't have any sulfuric acid. Why are you not running? Okay, that's a debug thing for another time. Let's just teach it how to make these things, and we will use that. So, for starters, we need lots of steel. So, we are going to kick up the amount of steel we keep in the system. I'm going to go with that much, like a ton of steel. I'm going to give steel a drawer. Do we need steel blocks? They have them. Do we need them? Their uses are for making drills, armor jetpacks, and anchors. Okay, they don't have a use for steel blocks, so I'm not going to make a compacting drawer. I'll just put them in one of these guys. So, step one, I don't think we have many other options other than to take the steel, put it somewhere else. So let's get some of this, and we'll place it right over here. And then I'm going to turn this off, and we're going to go over to this guy, turn him on, and I want all my steel, please. Thank you. Put my disk back. Put the steel back. And there we go. Steel is all over there. We got 16 of our 256 stacks. My pattern can go back in here. My sink can go away. I don't know what to do with it yet. And let's make patterns for all of these guys. Okay, so we need lead ingots and steel casing. We know how to make steel casing, and lead we're already making by default. So there we go. There's fission reactor casing. Reactor glass is glass with enriched iron. We are not keeping any enriched iron in the system. We dump all of that in to make steel. So we'll have to do something with that. Fission casing and reactor will make reactor ports. Fuel rod assembly requires chemical tanks, steel and lead. That's no problem. Control rod assembly, lead, steel, and control circuits. Yeah, that's no problem either. Okay, so all we have to do is get enriched iron into the system, and we can make all of this stuff. So this, and this. So I changed this guy. How are you doing? Yeah, he's working through his coal coke backlog. Where's the other guy? Over here? Are you my steel guys? Mm, yeah, you kind of are. Okay. So, you simply dump into this guy right now. So, I would like to say that you run if we don't have enough steel, and that makes sense. But I need to keep a stack of you in there at all times. So we're going to break this guy. We're going to break this guy. We're going to say steel. And if you have less than 8,000, you're going to run. Get my cable for that guy. And then I want another detector. And you're going to be enriched iron. Less than that, you run. Okay, so there we go. This is backward, isn't it? Yeah, you're making steel dust. My mistake, my mistake. Okay, hang on. You should be that. You should be my steel ingots. Where are they at? Not you. You. Okay, so he is making this. You are no longer going to output right to the left. So your side config is no longer an output. You are input output from the back. And we need to extract on 2 for this guy. So I need some item cards. Okay. Let's get this guy. Oops, I want this. Okay, we are high priority. We are extract, round robin. Okay, that's good for that. So I want you to be an extract on channel 2. Okay, yes, you are now extracting into the system. And then he should stop when we have enough of this in there, or he would if I did this. Okay, and you will stop when you're out of this enriched iron, which you will be very soon. So let's put some enriched iron over here, like right here maybe. So let's put this. Okay, and then we will insert enriched iron into you. So you are an insert, but you're a sneaky down insert. So we need to insert a counting filter. Okay, so we will insert a counting filter of enriched iron. I don't know, 8, channel 1, and then side config. You should be input output from the back. You should be an insert. There we go. Okay. Everything is running again. And looks like these guys are evenly matched on speed, so we'll never have enough of this in the system without improving this guy to be faster than this guy. So we'll have to do that. Let's just make him a factory real quick. Get me a basic tier. Okay, there we go. Let's auto sort this. Now we have enough enriched iron. Yeah, now it's keeping enough in there to go all the time. And this guy eventually does stop for just a bit. Yeah, okay. Cool. All right. That, I think, is wrapping up point for today's episode. Between episodes, I'm going to try to figure out how to build that fission reactor, and we'll see how that works. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, hit that like and subscribe button. Come back and see us next time when we will do something else. What will it be? Well, you got to come back and find out. See you then.